Hello again, welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is BGFH back again for a low vision spotlight video, and this time I'm going to take a quick look at a game that I just discovered earlier today. And the game I'm looking at is called Wolfram. It is a kind of a modern reimagining or modern remake of Wolfenstein 3D, and it is currently in alpha form, I believe, and so it's not complete. They don't have all 6 episodes of the original game, but they do appear to have the entire first episode of the game playable. So, like I said, basically what they've done is they've kept the original game. The maps are pretty much identical. They've just added a lot better graphics, and they've added some modern gameplay mechanics, like I can jump a little bit, although there's really no need to. There's a flashlight, I have mouse look, I can reload my weapon, a couple other little things like that. So before I get into it here, we'll just kind of take a look at some menu options and settings and visuals here. So, the text overall is not too bad. I don't have too much of a problem reading it. There's a little bit of a contrast with kind of the middle part of the screen, some of the white text and the lighter background color. That could be an issue for some people, definitely. But it stands out okay. If I go into settings, and let's just go into controls so you can take a look. You got your typical first-person shooter controls here. Nothing too out of the ordinary for a relatively modern style first-person shooter. And but you do notice that on the background we've got a nice darker color, so it's a lot easier contrast to read. Text is still good, and there you go. The one thing I don't like about this menu system is that most games they have kind of a combination of mouse and keyboard, so you can use your mouse to move and click on everything, or you can use your keyboard to up and down arrow or enter to select something, or especially escape. Like a lot of times what I'll do is I'll use my mouse to actually move around to some of the settings, but if I need to quickly back out of a menu, I'll hit escape, and that in this current version does not work. So you actually have to find the back button or back option if you're in a different menu or a dialog box. So yeah, I kind of hope they just patch that in. It's just a minor little thing, but it adds some convenience to it. So enough blabbing about the text and the menus and yada yada yada. Let's just jump right into the game and we'll get started. Now I am going to play on easy. Yeah, call me a wuss, whatever. But yeah, I played this on I played this a little bit. Like I said, I got the game earlier today, and I've played it maybe for, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops, and I was playing it on normal, and yeah, I kind of sucked. So, I mean, it feels different enough where, yeah, it just seems a little harder for me, but as you can tell, this should look familiar to anyone who has played Wolfenstein 3D. You start out in the jail cell, you get your pistol from the Nazi that you killed in your prison cell here. I've got my knife, now I've got my pistol. So like I said, modern game mechanics, I can look around, mouse look, got my knife, I can do my flashlight. That actually does help, because there are some areas in this game that are, because they do have more dynamic lighting, there are some really dark areas, and so it can be nice and helpful to have the flashlight from time to time. Now graphically, I really like what they've done. They've kept the original brick design, so like all the look of the bricks, like the patterns and stuff, are instantly recognizable to anyone who has played the original Wolfenstein 3D. But I really like how they've kind of made it look more 3D. They have added looks like some bump mapping and things like that. Just some really nice texture work. So yeah, I really like, especially these blue walls. I really like the way these blue walls look. Floor, got your nice tiles there. Really nice there. Ceiling, really nice bump maps up there. Really nice texture work. We got full shadows. There's my shadow. BJ Blazkowicz, his shadow there. Do I have feet? I can see a shadow, but I don't see any feet. Alright, so we're still a hovering guy, but, you know, alright, fair enough. But we're a hovering guy with a shadow. So let's go back here, leave our cell, and let's get killing some Nazis. I do kind of wish... Oh, the other thing I can do... There we go. I can aim down the sights like a modern first-person shooter. I don't know. I typically like to just use the crosshairs, but you might be a little bit more accurate if you do aim down the sights, so we'll try a little bit of both and see what happens. We're gonna lure these guys in. Where are you? Come on. I know you're here, dude. Come on. There we go. Saw. Ow. Buddy, come here. Okay, you're dead. Okay, you're dead too. Now before I go back into that blue area, over on the right, I'm gonna go grab my trusty weapon upgrade here. Come on, open, there we go. So yeah, like I said, with the dynamic lighting and stuff, it is a lot darker. Alright. And our hovering weapon. Much better gun. And instead of different... I forget what was over there before. I think it was a plant or something. Now we've got mirrors, so there's what your character looks like there. Not too shabby. And let's just go for a kind of a completionist. I don't remember exactly where all the secrets are, but I know we can get 100% on killing all the dudes, so we'll at least go that far. Alright, head through this door here. Here, puppy. Sorry, bud, but you were trying to kill me, so... fair game. Alright, so yeah, I mean, everything looks, like I said, I really like the texture work. I do like that a lot. I do kind of wish that with all the graphical and control enhancements, I hope they eventually do add like more modern music. This is what you're hearing in the background is the original music from Wolfenstein 3D, and it's just, you know, it's okay. Even in the original game, I was never a super huge fan of the music. This song I didn't mind too much, but just never really got into it. Now, talking Doom, I absolutely love that soundtrack. Even the MIDI version, if you had a good sound card, the Doom soundtrack was fantastic. And oh man, with what they did to that brutal Doom soundtrack, that was amazing. But I kind of hope that they do something more with the Wolfenstein 3D soundtrack, because it's really weird to have these, you know, really nice graphical upgrades, gameplay upgrades, all these types of things, and then just have this really basic MIDI soundtrack in the background. So they got new sound effects for these hovering power-ups, but little treasures and stuff. And they do have ragdoll physics, so it's really kind of funny. Hey, buddy. Some of them, they fall in such weird ways. Like, some of them will lay flat, but... Oh, there he goes. There he's down. I can crouch. Bleed. Oh, weird. Whoa, there he went. Okay. Whatever. But yeah, some of the animations or some of the ragdoll is really kind of funny when some of the Nazis die, because they just fall in some really weird positions there. But, yeah, I kind of wish they did have a little bit better music. Oh, for God's sake, really? Okay. Come on, guys. What part of die don't you understand? I gotta get some health again. Health. I know there's gotta be more than one guy in here, isn't there? Alright, well. There's our Hitler picture painting on the wall. Grab some more secrets. Grab some ammo. That's always good. Although health would be much more appreciated at the moment. Especially compared to these treasures. Alright, I think we're clear in this room. I got a couple other minor treasures in the corner we'll pick up. I've started playing Wolfram enough now where it's starting to feel a little bit more normal. But originally it felt a little odd, and I was trying to pinpoint what it was. And I think I've come to the conclusion... Hold on. There you go. That was good. I think I've come to the conclusion that, you know, at first I thought it was the mouse aim, maybe something just didn't feel quite right with that, but I think that's okay. I think the mouse aim is actually okay. Where I think the issue originally for me was, and it still kind of doesn't feel right, is I think I've narrowed it down to the movement speed. Remember in Doom and Wolfenstein 3D, maybe it wasn't the most realistic, but when you were playing those games, you were flying. You know, just go back and play those, or go back and look at my Wolfenstein 3D videos. When you were running, you were moving at a very, very fast clip. And right now, I am actually running. I am not walking. Let me go back here. If I hold the shift key, I'm actually walking. If I let off, I'm running a little bit. Maybe it's just something with the updated graphics and it just doesn't seem like you're running as fast, but it just doesn't feel quite as fast as I remember Wolfenstein 3D being. Alright, killed our last guy. I will unlock the secret over here, but I'm not going to use it. But I can confirm that the secret level is in here and it does work. I'm not going to go in that level because it's kind of not as exciting. I don't really like that level as much. We're just going to head right into level 2 here. And nice new elevator look there. I think I'll play my way through the second level just so you can see a little bit more, you know, maybe a few more textures. We haven't found any of those blue, I think they're SS guards, some of the Nazi soldiers there. You should be able to find a couple of them in this level. So we will try our hand at that. But before we do, let's manage a quick save, shall we? There we go. Alright, and that room is just a dog or so, a dog or two. I'm just going to ignore it, don't care. Die, Nazi. I kind of wish I had a melee attack. Like, maybe use my middle mouse button for like a, you know, since we're modernizing the controls anyway, I kind of wish I could just, you know, rather than shoot that guy, if I seen a guy that had his back to me, I could just whoosh, or have a bayonet or something. That would have been pretty cool. Okay, that guy's dead. Yeah, believe it or not, actually, that aiming down the sights does sort of help. I'm just usually not used to doing it in these type of older games. Like this guy here. Let me see if I can sneak up on him. Ah! No, I can't. Shit. I'm gonna die. I forgot there was another guy over there. Yeah, that was completely my fault. And now I need to get health. You know, maybe let's just load. Because that was my idiot fault. I forgot that guy on the right was there. And I thought there was just gonna be that one guy. So I was gonna try to see if I could run up and stab him. But that didn't work very well at all. Instead I lost a ton of health, and yeah, not too brilliant. Now you're dead. And we're not gonna make that mistake again. We're gonna go over here. That guy's dead. Which door are you gonna come out, huh? Which one? You're probably gonna open one of them. Huh? No? The hell is he? I figured he'd rush out and try to... I just wanted to see if he would react, because it's some, like, I figured he'd rush out, but some of the AI is a little bit weird. Like, sometimes they'll come right after you, and sometimes they just kind of, like, stand there. I had one guy, when I started a different level, I had one guy where he just, like, he looked at me, and then he, like, turned around, and he just kind of stared at the wall. I came up and just shot him in the back. So, it's kind of weird that way, but, I'm not gonna, well, I'll go and kill this guy in the hallway, but there's not a whole lot in here, I don't think. Part of die, don't you? For Christ's sake, why won't you die? Jeez. Didn't think I had that shitty aim. Got bones in there. Do we got any? Oh, yeah, we do. I guess I will grab the health. Any dogs or anything in here? Nope. So yeah, I mean, I like where this game is going. Like I said, I like a lot of the 3D textures and a lot of the new looks that they've done for the graphics. Some areas, depending on how the lighting is, as you'll see, I think when we get up to like a section here, or there's a couple sections coming up that are, yeah, they're a little dark. That's why you have the flashlight, but some of the lighting seems a little bit too dark in some areas. But other than that, I think, let me see, I think there's a guy, okay, there's that over there. I think there's a guy over here somewhere. Yep. Alright. I'm not even going to go through that section because I don't believe there's anything in there. There might be a key, but I don't remember. But I'm just going to go this way. Keep the video moving. But, yeah, I mean, I would like to see, I think, the run speed improved a little bit. Or at least maybe you could adjust that. Maybe that's a game adjustment that you could choose. And I would like to also see maybe a little bit more modern music. I mean, there is some charm to the original, but at the same time, like I said, I never really got into the Wolfenstein soundtrack near as much as I did the Doom one. I still think that the Doom soundtrack is one of the best MIDI soundtracks ever. I was looking to see if there was another door, and hey buddy, hey, you guys are dead. Oh shit! Oh, there you are. I thought there was only 2 of you in here. Crikey. Good thing I saved before I come in this major area, because I might actually die. Huh. I don't know. See, I can jump, but it really doesn't do me any good because there's not any stairs or obstacles. Wolfenstein 3D was a completely flat game. You had your Nazis, you had your power-ups, and your... Oh, okay, it's a shadow. You had your power-ups and your treasures and things like that. And then that's really about it. Your doors, keys, and soldiers, and that's about it. So, yeah, see, like right here, it's pretty dark. I do like the dynamic lighting that they have, but it can be a little bit dark. Oh, I know there's some health back here. Yeah. Give me health. So I'm not going to play too much longer. I just wanted to give you an idea of what this game... Whoa, jeez! Die, buddy. Holy crap. So there's some of your... I think they were called SS soldiers, I think. Those were your big blue guards. Would be like... oh, what did they say? Like... Kudentag. Or... I don't remember what they said, now that I think about it. But, yeah, they were the ones that shot off those machine guns and could really put the hurt on you quick. Now, in this first episode, we're not going to see any of the weird zombie soldiers or the white-suited soldiers. I don't remember what those were called, but those come into play in future episodes. So you've seen, I think, pretty much all the soldiers that are in the first episode now. You've seen the regular ones, you've seen the dogs, and the blue guys. Okay, I think there's 2 dudes down here. Let's see if we can... That guy's dead. Would not kill him. Alright. Got them. Oh god, there's gonna be... Fuck. He's gonna come out that door, isn't he? Hurry up and reload! Fuck. Okay. My Laban. Well, he's dead. I'm not doing particularly hot either, though, so I'm hoping that there'll be a little bit of health in here somewhere. Yes. Much appreciated. Okay, got the perimeter. Got a couple power-ups or a couple treasures in the middle here. Oh, missed one over there. Alright. I thought there was a key in here. That's why I went this way, but maybe not. Just one of those big guys. So... I know I could have gone the other direction when we hit that original T section, but I'm like, well, let's just, you know, give you a little bit more, show you a little bit more of the level. Whoa, okay. Looks like we got multiple guys in there, and I think we got a blue one in there. You gonna come? Come on. Ah! Oh, Jesus, man. Okay. There we go. That wasn't so bad, although that first guy did put a few rounds of lead into me. No health. Really. Can I break these, I wonder? No. It'd be cool if they would have added that. Like breakable objects and stuff. I don't remember if there's any secrets. No. Can't remember where all the secrets are in this game. I remember a few, but not near as much as I used to. Okay, so we got that area cleared. What do we got in here? I should probably save pretty soon. Just in case I really do something stupid and die. Let's see what we got here. More treasures. More treasure. Grab this guy's ammo. Alright, fair enough. That room should be clear. And what do we got down this way? Oh. I like how they do have, I noticed they do have more bullet noises and stuff like hitting the walls. I like that. What do we got down this way? Oh, okay, is that it? I wonder if there's a secret. Yes, there is. Sweet. Thought so. What kind of secret? What do we get back here? Alright, food is good. Ammo is good. That was well worth it. Alright, now we can head back to our original T, complete the level, and I think we'll wrap up the video after that. Yeah, this run speed just seems way too slow for Wolfenstein. I could see it in like a modern shooter, or more realistic, but Wolfenstein was never really about realism. I mean, you know, you just kind of had over-the-top enemies, and especially the bosses, you know, that take like 700 rounds. I mean, just because you're a guy, you know, like you're a boss, okay, you're going to take, you know, hundreds of shots compared to everybody else. You're just a human. Or are you? So the original reason, or like one of the reasons I actually found this game, and I didn't even know about it until this morning, was that there's a new Wolfenstein game actually coming out, and whoa, hold on, hold that thought. We got a bad Nazi over here. Kill the dog. Kill the blue guy. Oh, nice clipping, guy. Nice clip through that door. Excellent. That's some nice clipping. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm still gonna die. Shit. Oh god. Whoa. Let me reload. Ah! I did just save it, so it's not so bad. I wonder if it'll just... Where will it start me? Oh, cool. It will remember my last save, and it'll start me there. Fantastic. I don't even have to load. That's a nice convenience. Alright, let's try to kill... lure some of these guys through the door. Some of the footsteps should be maybe a little louder too, because you can't hear it over the music as well. Okay, it's the next door that I really need to... Wish I had a grenade. Hey buddy, you can come find me. Come on. Hey, blue guy, come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, don't rush out there. Note to self. You will get murdered. Even on easy. Where are you? Come on. I know there was a guy that came from back there, because when I started to go to the left, I got shot in the back from over there. Okay, that guy's dead. Anyone? You don't want to come over there this time? Oh, Jesus! The moment I say that... Screw you guys. Jeebus. Alright, you're good and dead. Thank God. Alright, I think there might be a guy in here? Maybe? I'd really love health. Oh, not a lot, but there's some health. Good. Be needing that. What I was originally going to say before I kind of got rudely killed last time was the reason I discovered this game today was because I was looking up information. There is a new Wolfenstein game coming out in May. I can't remember what the release date for that is. I can't remember if it's like mid-May or, you know, what part of May it is. But there is a new Wolfenstein game coming out that I'm actually kind of intrigued about. Looks like they're adding a lot more story to it. I don't know, the gameplay seems to be, you know, fairly, you know, sticking to the classic. You know, I mean, obviously things are going to be modernized a bit, but you know, it's not a remake of the original game. The original levels is not anything like that. It's just a new modern Wolfenstein game in the Wolfenstein universe. So I am looking forward to seeing that. Bye, Pooch. And we're going to have a bunch of guys over here, I think. Come out, wherever you are. No one else. Good. Well, I still did embarrass myself. I still did die on easy, which is kind of pathetic, but I'll blame it on doing the commentary. You know, what the heck. Ow. Okay, you're dead. But, yeah, so I haven't bought it yet, but I think I am going to pre-order the new Wolfenstein game, because I'm really interested in playing it, and also I have to double check for whether it's the PC version or just the console version, but I'm hoping the PC as well. If you do pre-order the new Wolfenstein game, you get granted access to the new Doom beta. So I'm interested to see that for sure. You know from previous videos that I've done on the channel that I'm definitely a huge Doom fan, so Wolfenstein, Doom, heck yeah, sign me up. So yeah, well, that is level 2 completed. Not quite as good as it should have been. I did purposely not visit some of the areas, but yeah, not too bad. So that is Wolfram. It's available now for free if you just do a search on your search engine, Google or whatever you use, Wolfram, and maybe just put in Wolfenstein as well. You'll easily find it. It's available for free. You do not need the original Wolfenstein 3D. You don't have to mod anything. It's just a standalone product. You download the installer, run the executable, run the installer, and boom, you're good to go. So, hope you guys have enjoyed it. That is Wolfram. Kind of a nice surprise that I didn't even know about until today. And until next time, I will talk to you guys again later.